this is more initial discussion. Okay, just want to run through you. This is called you're attending a actually it's a 3 one-day course. The course code is 310, 320, and 330. So this is the course number. Today we're going to do 310. Friday we're going to do 310 session 2. So we have session 1 and session 2. Each session will be about 4 hours. And then we run 320, same thing. We have session 1, session 2, and then 330, session 1, session 2. So this is how the structure of the course will be. And when we finish all this course, you will be expected to do assessment. Now, don't worry about assessment. It's not exam. The assessment is actually an interview. We have actually assigned someone called Mutya. He's going to be your assessor. He's going to ask you about 20 questions, and it's an open book exercise. So you don't know, just open your book and then read and then answer your question. Okay, so SSG WSQ program is not exam. It's just that you must know the content. If you don't know, look for it. If you really don't know, the assessor will just send you out and then you come back again. Okay, so you shouldn't fail the assessment. Just do a bit of homework and make sure you know where to read. And the assessment from the context, we are going to do Zoom session now. So you'll be where you are. There'll be 20 questions asked, and then once you're done, technically you've just completed the session. All right, so this is basically the WSQ course program that we are. So I'm focusing on today. Today we're doing assessing and business risk analysis and business impact analysis. So in every start, the instructor will be briefing you. I'll be the instructor for the first session, and then we'll have 2 other instructors coming online. Okay, so they will introduce themselves as they go along, but every one of them has minimum of 10 to about 20 years of BCM experience. So we don't need that kind of experience in the WSQ course, but we have the instructors there. Okay, so in terms of the course content, I repeat, the first 2 sessions will be, today we are going to do risk analysis and review. On Friday, we're going to do business impact analysis. Then after that, on the following Wednesday, we're going to do business continuity strategy and plan development. And then the following week, we're going to do testing, exercising. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to do program management and project management because these are all done by project manager or your designated BCM manager, or we call it organizational BCM coordinator. So I repeat, we'll be doing these 2 for 310, doing these 2 for 320, and doing this for 330. This is the cost number. So roughly you get the hang of the numbers. This week is 310, next week is 320, the following week is 330. Now, what's 310? 310 consists of two areas. One is called risk analysis and review. Basically, what this session does is to analyze what are the threats that could happen to Panasonic in your location, in Singapore, at your site. We're not looking at the world anymore. Right, so every time we do BCP, we have to scope it correctly. What's your perspective? Are you talking about your location, your current location? Are you talking about what? Your factory and so on and so forth. So you have to be very clear. The risk analysis is to a specific site. And this is today's session that we are going to conduct. You're going to run this in class. And at the end of the day, we are going to come up with a conclusion. What are the threats that could happen to your organization? Okay, then on Friday, we'll continue the next session. We'll talk about business impact analysis. Here we will identify the list of functions and what are your products and services. Now, this course, for your information, is actually directly aligned to ISO 22301. Technically, when you finish this course, most of the content here are actually ISO 22301, BCM as standard business continuity management system. Some of our clients actually use this course as an update, and then from this course they actually go for to continue their certification, the ISO certification. Okay, so this course has 3 modules. You're now doing 310. Next week you're doing 320, which talks about business continuity strategy and business continuity plan. And last but not least, we'll talk about testing and exercising. All right, so this page is actually more for when you're coming in as someone who wants to know more about this course. You see this. Now, for those who want to know more information, if you are into our website, basically you are here. So in the website, this is the course description required by us by SkillsFuture Singapore to tell you exactly what this course is all about. So it's actually on our BCM Institute, -institute.org website, and you go under go under business continuity management course, and you go under competency-based training and level 300. That's all your costs. Okay, so why am I telling you this? Because because this is heavily government funded, so we have to make sure that everything is done properly, and we have to actually inform you about all the requirement and what's happening, and the expectation. For example, the reason why you have to have a photo shot is because in class we make you sign, but in this class what we do is we make you actually do the do the screenshot via video. Okay, so this is basically what we are trying to do.